Welcome to Los Del Rios! Yay! What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. Alright, I know I am overdue. I am so overdue with this video. I said on my main channel that I will explain why I shaved my head. So here it is, and it's gonna be short. Thank God there's nothing health reasons, although kind of, but not really. I am in my daughter's bedroom and I am here to explain to everybody, since everybody's so concerned. I mean, I had people calling me and texting me and leaving me messages that they love it. They love my hair, they love the style. I'm thrilled, okay? I did not expect this much positive feedback from people. And it's been like over a week now, and it's actually growing. It's growing fast. Real people who actually did not like it, and I've actually had people call me and and telling me that I look ugly and that it looks bad on me and that I should have not done it. What was I thinking? Have I gone mad? So this person just tried in every way to really put me down and make me feel guilty that I shaved my head. To that person I say, God bless you, and especially may he bless you with a little bit of logic and a brain and a heart. It it hasn't affected me. I mean, I know I'm beautiful, and God loves me, and I like and I love myself, and that's all that matters. And I would not call somebody ugly, because it's ugly to call somebody ugly, you know. It just says a lot that your heart is actually ugly. When you make that effort to call somebody and tell them that you're ugly, that just says that your heart is really ugly, jealous and envious, and it's brutal, you know. It's just ugly. Okay, don't call anybody that. It's just not nice. You don't like somebody's hairstyle, you don't like their makeup, you don't like the way they look, you know, they look fat to you, ugly, you know. And this person has actually even called me fat, you know, not just like for the hair, but this person made efforts to call me fat and mom shaming me, you know, for the fact that I'm a stay-at-home mom. And thank God that my husband can afford for me to stay at home and raise our daughter, and I don't have to go out there and work, although I want to, you know, but I honestly don't. Let's get to the reason why I shaved my head. About 4 or 5 years ago probably, I dyed my hair for the first time in my life, and that's probably when I turned 31, I forget. And I dyed just like a little bit, like one here, and I didn't like it, and then my sister dyed it for me. And then after that I maybe dyed it like, I don't know, once or twice a year for 4 years. But last year I was struggling so much with my health that I lost a lot of hair, like right here, like a big patch. You could actually see my skin. So I started taking vitamins and started, you know, taking care of myself. But it's so hard because the food in this country is just gross. It's just messed up, you know. You're basically just eating chemicals, so it's really hard to maintain yourself or your health, you know, because you're just buying processed food, you know, left and right, you know, unless you own a farm and you know that, you know, it's coming from your farm. Otherwise everything is just processed. So my hair was just getting worse and worse and worse. And usually my hair is very healthy, has been healthy forever. Like, I always had healthy, thick, curly, wavy hair, and everybody that I know in my life complimented my hair always. And when I was young, I always told my mom I actually really would love to shave my head, you know, because I always wanted short hair. I mean, I love and enjoy my long hair, but I always wanted to try something different, you know. I don't know, maybe I was always a rebel, you know, a rebel in heart and in every way. But my mom never let me, and even now that I shaved, she was really, really pissed. And then when I married, my husband was like, I told him I would love to shave my head once, you know, one day. He's like, oh, I hope you don't, because, you know, he always told me he likes my hair long. And finally, this past Saturday, a week from this past Saturday, and I was just like, you know what, my hair, it was long, okay? My hair, first of all, my hair grows very fast. Last year I cut it here, and then just this past week it was under my back. So that's how fast my hair grows. So I have no problem that, you know, my hair won't grow. And then I just got up and said, you know what, I'm gonna shave my head because I can't sleep with all this hair in my head. And I know it's the wrong time because, you know, it's still cold here, but I was just like, I'm gonna do it. And I kind of was playing with it, and then I was like, oh my god, I should have recorded myself. I should have, but I was so embarrassed. And I did it. I was hiding it from my husband and my daughter for like a day because I was so scared. I went to bed, I had a hat on. He thought probably that I was cold because I'm always cold. So I'm always like wearing hats, even inside. And the morning comes, I showed it to my daughter, and she cried. She was so mad, like really, really mad. But then she started liking it, and now she likes it. And after I told my husband, he really thought that I lost my mind. That's the story. There's nothing crazy behind it, you know. I did not lose my mind. I'm not crazy, although a lot of people might think that I'm crazy, but I'm not. I'm on my way to losing weight. So I'm actually loving it. So I'm sorry for you guys who don't like them, but last time I checked in the mirror, this head is on my body. My body is my body. Having said that, I've had 99% positive feedback, and I have a very special video coming up for Wednesday, since it's Valentine's Day, because tomorrow we're gonna go out on my main channel. So you guys make sure to subscribe. It's gonna be on the description below, and I have a little special there for Valentine's Day. And then after, I will have another special video in regards to beauty. It didn't bring me down, all those comments in that person's call. It kind of just, for a week, it just made me think, like, people really need Jesus, you know. And if you don't have Jesus in your heart, and you don't have any relationship with God, it's hard to love people, and it's hard to accept people and their difference, you know. Like, just because you're different doesn't mean you're not normal. It doesn't mean that now you have to go make yourself like everybody else. I always wanted to be different, and I strive always to be different, to look different, to act different, to talk different, to think different, to different. Like, I'm not here to compete with nobody. The only person that I compete in this life is me, to be a better person than I am today. Tomorrow I want to be better than I am today, or that I was yesterday. So that's what I strive for, and that's I think what everybody should strive. But in the end, that's up to you, your decision. My message is, don't let anybody bring you down. In today's age, you really need to check who your friends are, who is your circle. Like, are these people bringing any positivity in your life or negativity, whether that it's spoken or by their presence or by things that they say behind your back or do. I'd rather have no friends than have like a bunch of friends and look good in front of the society and in front of people, and actually have those friends stab me back and forth as soon as I turn my back, you know. Like, you know, when you're young, you're like, yeah, I just want to hang out and have friends, and I'm gonna look the same as my classmate or my neighbor, or I want to look this way because this guy is gonna like me if I actually look this way, you know. And like if I have blonde hair or brunette or red hair or green hair. You do you. Do what you like. Do what makes you happy. Do what pleases you, you know? Not the society, not your friends, not your circle, okay? Short hair, shave my head, it makes me happy. So this is it. This is the explained video that you guys been waiting for. I should post this on my main channel, but I want so if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please do join the family. I respect everybody's opinion, but I won't let people bully me. Nope.